Welcome to Super Happy Dragon Lucky. The show will begin momentarily.
Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best.
Adaptable, all capital, label radical yet rational. Adaptable approach is palpable if this animal is fallible. But that conclusion is laughable, so if we're all detachable from the mandible, you see it now?
Hello, welcome to Super Happy Dragon Lucky. This is the Dragonchain Update Show. This is episode 1/4. That's 0x104. It is the 261st episode. A reminder, nothing on the show is financial advice, and stay tuned after the updates for an AMA. So this week's updates for Dragonchain, the show's distribution of governance lot in the for the Super Happy Dragon Lucky show itself, but also ownership of the Dragonchain lair on Den. There were 96 lots distributed, one question for 48 lot, no featured post. The host received 24 lot, and Dragonchain received 24 lot. In Den.Social updates, let's go to first up, the LCP, the lair creation process, August 2024. LCP starts next Tuesday. Watch for the post in the LCP lair right here, the LCP lair, and make your proposals at that time. It'll be fun. We should decide whether we need to keep creating layers or hold off, or even decide which layers to end, or I don't know what we should do. But tell me if you have any ideas. In the DINDAO discussion, so this one for July 31st. If you have anything to ask, anything any ideas to offer, put them in there. If you want to call for a meeting, we can do that. That's the new process. And let's see here. As a reminder, tags are to be voted on. Someone, and it's free to vote on them, and you do get rewarded if you vote on them with the decided consensus, and you do get rewarded the earlier you vote on them. So if you see new content, and you see that someone has put, as in this case, what ACASPN, ACASPN, I don't know pronunciation. Sorry about that. So thank you for this post, because I had not seen any until then, and it was good that there were a lot of tags being applied for NSFW or abusive on several, inappropriately tagged on a lot of content. And I think a lot of them are cleared up, because I will say, when those things are posted, it's a good opportunity to get to leverage bad tagging, obviously bad tagging, when you correct it, because you will get a reward for it in the general tagging pool. I think it's 5% of the mining goes to tagging. I'd have to look. So anybody can correct me on that. You can look in the white paper and past governance votes. But either way, a decent portion is given to people who correct bad tags, right? So anyway, yeah, and it annoys me. I'm gonna give you some lore and some lot too for this too. I need to get in there and do that. So let's see. Somebody, Sherry Hills, gave you 500 lore. Yes, see, that's awesome. So I'm going to do that though after the show. All right. And let's see here. Next, in World Blockchain Roundtable updates. In case you missed it last week, the episode was, will governments allow privacy coins and tokens? Episode 166. Go watch and share it. The more views it gets the first week, the more all the participants will get in lot. The World Blockchain Roundtable is the first ever DAO-based podcast, and you can own a piece of it by just participating. You need to at least get a question on air, and we try to get through all the questions. And or if you want to be a panelist ever, just tell us. If you have something to say and if you're funny or something, let us know. This week has AI stole blockchain's center stage and funding. It is episode 167. Let's see if there are any questions already. Get a little sneak peek. I am, of course. Okay, so money go up thing. Yep. Also valuations, yes. Lots of that. R&D spending on AI. So all, there's, and by the way, he can only get awarded for one share, even though he has 3 questions. So get in there and you can get a cut of, if you get questions in the next 53 minutes. So about AI and blockchain should be a useful episode. Next in Drakaria, this is all things Dragonchain, right? In Drakaria updates, make sure that you are following Drakaria World on X, Drakaria World on X, and there's an ongoing contest. There will be until we launch a contest to give away at least one gateway key every week, and essentially, how do I say this? If you know how it works, the very first season of egg spawning, which is the very beginning of Dragaria World, will be only available to those with gateway keys. You won't be able to buy, you won't be able to pay a fee, you won't be able to do anything else. The only way you'll be able to get one is with the gateway keys. So, or if you're on the team, everybody on the team has one, and so it should be fun. But watch for more updates. We have a few things that are brewing that are about to get released. So hopefully those will come out in the next few weeks. We'll see. Everything takes longer than you expect. So next that's all the updates. So sharing the AMA. So this is the episode itself. Got a lot of energy. That's good, right? Give it some energy there. While I refresh it, make sure that you like and share, and if you're not subscribed, to do that. So let's it's not a question. I'm gonna do my best to tag. This doesn't have anything to do with time. This doesn't directly, I guess I'm going to leave those two, but whatever, or that the Den, it maybe does have something to do with Den. So anyway, first question, I am. I'm going to give him a bunch already. He said, see, the star means that's what he put in, the content creator, original, and question. Dragon Den. Oh, he also put Den, is Drakaria. Let's see here. Okay, question. Do you think the recent Supreme Court ruling that overturned the Chevron doctrine will end or help end the Dragonchain case and ultimately help Den? Or if Trump to win and fire the SEC chairman, Gary Gensler, the best and quickest route to victory? From my understanding, and I'm thankfully not a lawyer, that from my understanding, the Chevron doctrine is a positive long-term, but that in all of the industries, I think a lot of people are probably going to be paying attention mostly to like environmental law with the EPA suing people and things like that. There was something similar with EPA versus West Virginia. Seems like it was a year or two ago. That was also a pro-liberty outcome. But when I've talked to the lawyers that I do know, they have told me that, this is because it would require millions to attack on this front. And we don't have the budget to do that, so it's probably not going to have any effect on us except after the fact for our glory, but nothing to do with justice, because justice doesn't exist, at least not in this country. And let's see here, related to firing Gary Gensler. I mean, everybody knows I used to be a Trump supporter. Thank you and apologies to whichever side you're on with that. I'm not anymore, and it's not that I don't dislike him. I don't hate him. I don't hate anybody, but it is that I think he's in the pocket of all the people that you don't want him to be in the pocket of, and though everyone cites, he didn't lead us to any new wars. I don't know if that would be repeated. And I think his whole thing about Iran and everything else, I think, is leading in bad places. But related to this specific thing, people often cite is like, oh, we need to get rid of Gensler. And a lot of these people are the very same people who were applauding the appointment of Gensler. He's an MIT person who taught a crypto course, right? You can look at it online. He's pro crypto. This guy is awesome, right? That's what everybody said when he came in. And who did he replace? He replaced the freaking evil Clayton, and whether he is ignorant or evil doesn't matter. Same result is evil. You can't put someone in there who doesn't know what the hell they're doing, because they're going to be controlled by the banks and Wall Street and whoever else might be threatened by whatever we're doing. And Clayton is the one who came after Dragonchain originally, right? At the behest probably of people from the Ethereum Alliance, and Hinman's law firm, right? Almost certainly, we had an elbow pointed at us because we were, an apparent threat to the Ethereum cabal. So that's what he did last time, among other things. He didn't pardon Assange. He didn't pardon anyone who he should have pardoned. And I don't know, even though he said, "Oh, I'm going to do it day one." Do you believe that? I don't know. Either way, who knows? It's all corrupt. And no matter who wins, and I'm not voting, no matter who wins, it's still going to be corrupt. So I don't think either of those is going to be a quick route to victory, right? And we can't control it, so we'll just have to see. We'll do everything we can. We're doing all the right things. We're following the law that is known and clear, and maybe our quickest route to victory is to get the hell out of this country, but that's another matter. So anyway, that is the only question, the sole question from I Am for I Am. You guys missed out. You could have competed for some of the pie today, but thank you for the question, I Am for I Am. That was an excellent question, and it is related to Dragon. It is not related to Drakaria. It is not related to Super Happy Dragon Lucky. So see, you correct these, and I'll even give you more energy because I'm going to save some for the round table. How much do I have left? Let's see here. Well, I'll just see. Whatever. I give you some more energy. And so that's all of that. Every participant with a unique question will get lot from the Dragonchain layer. Again, if you have multiple questions, you only get awarded once. And let's see here. Oh, I do reserve the right to revise and extend my remarks. So in closing, make sure you get over to Dragonchain.Store, get some lovely merch. Get a Den mug, get something, and help out the cause. And then separately, if you are able, please donate to the Legal Defense Fund at legalfund.dragonchain.com. You can give in either fiat or in crypto, and you can give in any crypto. Just let us know if we don't have one posted. That's it. So watch us next week. Again, at the same time, watch the World Blockchain Roundtable today in just about 45 minutes from now at 1100 Eastern, 1500 UTC. And follow Dragonchain Real Denizens and me, Jojo Rowe, on X, on Den.Social, and wherever else. I think that's everything, and we will talk soon. Thanks. Bye.
Liberty is not a pill that makes men angels. What it does do is limit the extent to which evil can be expressed in the world.